Who?
Did you get that on camera?
Nick, what happened?
The lights went off. One thing we're dealing with during this record is once in a while right now in Ecuador, they're having an issue with the energy grid. And so the lights just shut off sometimes. It should come back on with the generator.
The most important part though is the air conditioning because it's 95 degrees outside and it could melt this chocolate.
This is bad. It's been 5 minutes now. They're using flashlights over there right now to keep working on the chocolate bar. I think that's the generator. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Oh, it just went off again.
This is really not good. Now been 18 minutes with no power. Starting to freak out, guys.
It went from bad to worse.
We need power. It'd be crazy if it went on like right now. No. Well, at this point, guys, it's been over 30 minutes with no power. So we're gonna get back to work in the dark because otherwise this is never gonna get finished.
I'll tell you what worries me.
Yeah, what's that?
No power, no AC.
Yeah.
If this starts to melt,
It's over.
it's not only over, it's like, what are we gonna do with all this mess here? It's gonna go all over the place. It reminds you what happened in the movie. You know, you were there.
I already feel that the chocolate is getting a little softer. Willy Wonka, what do we do here?
Honestly, there's no solutions, not in my chocolate Bible.
So we just got a bad update from the health inspector.
The temperature's 75 right now. If it gets above 80, the chocolate's gonna start to melt.
And if we get to 80 degrees, video's done. No record.
Dude, it's actually getting very hot in here. Oh!
I can feel the AC back on. The temperature's starting to come down. As long as this holds out, you're gonna be back on schedule.
With the lights finally back on, we can start building again. But this chocolate bar is taking way longer than we expected, so I'm just gonna show you guys a really cool time lapse. And now we're 50% of the way through on this chocolate bar. As you can see, we had to bring in a few extra helpers. We were never gonna finish this thing otherwise. We've done about 80 rows out of the 106 that we need to do to complete the entire chocolate bar.
I think it's the biggest chocolate mirror. Look how shiny it is. Literally, you need the Willy Wonka sunglasses.
The shine means that it's been perfectly tempered, which means when we snap it later, it should have a perfect snap. We've sort of been patrolling throughout the day, and word on the street right now is the corner in the back there is working a little bit slow. We're gonna step in and help them out. Look at all your chocolate all over you. Look at this.
This is a real Oompa Loompa.
How did you get all this chocolate on you? I love chocolate. You love chocolate. I think it looks cool.
And you smell delicious.
We started today at 7:30 a.m. and now it is 7:22 p.m. And in this last corner, we're now down to just 10 squares left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Nick, here it is.
You guys ready for the reveal of what we hope is about to be the world's largest chocolate bar? We did it!